Alright, we hiked up here from way down in the valley there, and there's a lower adit down there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the waste rock pile is sort of off and over, and it was caved. Now we've come up to the second one up. See, there's an old ore chute here. Here's a look at the surrounding country, and the adit is right there. And it is open, so we'll head in there and check that out. The area around the portal here isn't too reassuring. You see all that dirt. It looks pretty solid inside, so we'll see if that's the case or not once we get in. Looks wide open and punches straight back. As far as I can see, there's just a tiny little bit of ground fall here. Interesting colored rock in here. I see something up ahead, like a light barrier. Hopefully it's not a cave-in. Like I said, there's a little bit of ground fall, but nothing of major significance here. But yeah, I don't know if that's a bend or what. You're looking straight ahead toward whatever that obstacle is up there. I was just noticing some of the geology here that I thought was kind of interesting. You can see it's pretty heavily mineralized. That's my friend behind me speaking. Cannot tell what that is up there yet. I don't see any sign that there is even a rail in here. It's perfectly flat and smooth. There's something running off to the left there. I'll check that on the way out. Right now I want to figure out what's up here. That looks like a cave-in, unfortunately. I'm not too optimistic about getting over that either. Because that looks like one of those that I spoke too soon. I might be able to get over that. We'll see. Okay, well, yeah, actually I can. There's a lot going on here. There's something running off there. There's something running off down there. And there's something running off over there. Alright, we'll go right hand rule on this one. Let's see where this goes. You can tell nobody's been in here in a long time, which does that keep, okay, yeah, it does keep going. Tough getting down. This would have been a nice mine for them to timber. I'm sorry they didn't do that. There's something up here. Can't tell what that is yet. What do we have here? We have a really solid fault right there that they ran into. I guess this is timbering. I guess that was lagging. It was on the side. Wow. Okay. So obviously they took a lot of material out from along this fault here, and there's something running back there. That looks caved. Okay, yeah, that is caved back there, as you can see, and pretty messy. But you can see the fault runs along on the right. Get back there, which is kind of interesting. They stoped out area up there, and I'm not sure what's over this pile yet, but we'll find out. Alright, I was just shooting from down there, and here's a better look up into this stoped area here. You see up there, and through there, and there's something running off a bit that way. You see they gouged out sections inside of the fault to be able to climb up, which is interesting. Looking down this way, there's some stuff back there we'll go see in a minute. A ladder down there. That looks like an ore pass or something there. We were just standing on that pile back there, and I've slid down here to this stuff we were curious about. Behind this frame here, you can see it drops down there and goes vertical, so probably an ore pass. Behind me, see, they just took out a little pocket right there. Looking ahead, past this old ladder here, I see another frame which almost certainly drops down to that ore pass as well. Yes, it does. That is steep and a long way down. Those boards have been there a while too. Those are just trees they cut down outside. The fault continues on the left, as you can see, and the drift continues this way, as you can see. There's lots of caving in here, which isn't very appealing. Looking back, there's a little pocket right there. Just stops. And there's all this crumbly stuff down on the ground here. It runs back there. Alright, looks like we've got a bunch of material that's come down here. And heads up there, that's kind of interesting. I wonder if, well, I'm not sure what they did here, let's see. I'm not even going to speculate because I don't know. There's that fault again. You see they were cutting sections out to put boards in. See, there's a corresponding notch there. So they had a board there to stand on to climb up, or to stand on to drill up, to clear this out. And okay, this just ends right there. It's a face right there. So let's go back and check out those others. Alright, we just came from checking out that passage. We've got this section dropping down here, and this one off to the far left. Still to check out. Alright, just dropped down from there into a chamber here that doesn't go anywhere here. And let's see if it goes anywhere here. Runs back and stops right there. That's it, except for that old bucket. And this is the other side of that cave section we looked through before that I didn't go down. So I'm very glad I didn't go through that, because I was right, that didn't go anywhere. Alright, just came from that passage dropping down on the left. That's that chamber right there. And now we've got this one on the far left to check out. You see some timbers right there in front of us. Those are old timbers, I'll tell you what. Let me squeeze through here, I'll pick up over there. Just came through there, and I was noticing some of the mineralization here on the way in, which I thought was interesting. I'm not sure if this is what they're going after or not, but you can see it's highly mineralized. Okay, more timbers down here. You can tell those were just cut by hand. Okay, drops down and ends right here. That's it. Maybe something, a little chamber running off there. It stops right there. And okay, I just see if they went up anywhere. They didn't go up there. This is backfilled. I was looking back to that chamber where it had the 3 branches going off that we just finished exploring. I've come back, the main haulage at it, to this drift off to the left. We haven't checked out yet. So let's head back and do that. Looks like my friends are on the right. Does he go anywhere on the right?
It goes back a ways to like a backfill.
Oh, I think I saw the other side of it.
Okay.
Yeah, on here, I'll go check.
And the left here goes back even further.
Okay. Gotcha. So, just wraps through here. It's interesting, I'm seeing it's on a rail on this mine. I wonder if they're just using wheelbarrows. Because I really saw no sign at all of the rail. Pocket right there. Okay. Runs up there as a backfield. I believe that is the other side of the chamber. The backfill chamber we saw just a short while ago. I'm almost certain that's what that was. The one that was on the far left. Up here. Okay, it just goes to a backfilled chamber there. Let's go check out that one that was heading off straight. We just came from looking down there, and we have this last one here to examine. They might have had rail in here. You can sort of see the impressions where the track ties might have been. They did, though. They were ripped out a long time ago. Okay, looks like there might be another backfilled area right there. Just looking at the rock. See a little vein running up right there. Okay. Well, we got this running off to the left. That's definitely not going anywhere here. That runs to the very top. You can just see where that was timbered there, but it has completely filled in. It's just kind of a crumbly rock. You know, if you pick at it, so usually that's coming apart. Yeah, not your typical hard rock mine, which is nice to explore because you don't worry about stuff coming down on you so much. Alright, got this one here on the right to check out. There's a big burst of color right there. Huh. Okay. Looking ahead, looks like, I thought that was a face. Looks like it keeps going to the right though. dark rock in here all of a sudden. Still carrying on to the right. And wrapping around here. See, we picked up a fault right there. That flat surface. Interesting shape to the adit right now. Very interesting. Is that solid? Yeah, those are solid rocks that not sure if they peeled those off the fault right there, or if that actually is part. You know, was what am I trying to say? They didn't move that. Like that was how they found it, and they it naturally made that sort of V right there, and they just cleaned out the stuff on top. Hard to say, but you can see those veins running through here. Actually pretty interesting. And I doubt that goes anywhere, but I will check just to be sure. I was just shooting down there, and I'm on top of that backfill pile right now. I thought I'd run up here to check just to be sure, because you know where assumptions will get you. And sure enough, drops down there and keeps going. You can see the fault running along there. So let me slide down there and I'll pick up down there. Alright, first view on this section. You can see how badly caved it is. I'm not going to enjoy walking through that section. Issues with my helmet light too, which isn't nice to have right now. Fault runs all along there though, as you can see. Let me get over this mess. Continuing along, the arduous slog over all this material has come down. You can see it looks a bit better up there where the drift keeps running, so I'm gonna pick up over there. I just scrambled through all that, which wasn't much fun, but things are looking better now. Well, a bit better, I should say. There's less ground fall. You still see some of that fault on the right. It looks more like they had rail in here now. Those divots in the ground where the track ties would have been are more pronounced now. Wraps around, oh man, into another chamber here. You see the fault running all along the side here. A lot of ground fall in here. A whole lot of ground fall. And yeah, it just keeps running. The drift case keeps running back that way, so we will too. Okay. It's tough going through that stuff. It's kind of interesting. Looks like somebody was picking along the fault there. You can really clearly see that with the color differentiation there. Oh yeah, no question. Somebody was picking in here. Those are pick marks, you guys. And those points, you can see that's the point where the pick embedded right there. And those lines, of course, are where it slid in along the point until the point embedded. Still wrapping them. Okay, just hits a face right here. That's it. And it says 40. That's definitely not 40 feet, so I'm not sure what that's a reference to. But that is it. This one is done. Just See all the pick marks back here? Well, we're probably about 40 feet in on this one. And see the nice timber set right there. But, I turn that down, it's probably too bright. There is no way we're getting through that. That is caved completely, which is a real shame. Because, yeah, that timber set is nice. And it really makes you wonder what else is back there. Given the quality of this timber work here. Also, to sort of enhance the pain, there's an absolutely massive waste rock pile outside. I mean, really massive. See how that stretches out there? So that's definitely disappointing.